Hi everybody, hi. Nice to see you. Welcome to my channel. Glad you could find me. Right now I'm working on trying to decide how to go about doing this Civil War. It's the Civil War by Barbara Brockman, and I've been working on it for 12 months, 14 months now, I believe. I believe I started it last January if I go back to my records. So we've got the pieces in strips, and immediately your eye is drawn to this one right here, which is reversed. So this whole row needs to come out and go around and go the other way. But other than that, I think I've got everything up there on the wall to match this layout that someone kindly allowed me to find, and I just went through and checked off each one and laid them out the way it showed. Very simplistic. What I'm trying to decide on next is on cornerstones and everything. I just watched 2 videos on them on Google on some very smart lady 15 years ago laid it all out very clearly with formulas and everything. So I'm going to do that. But I'm thinking about using some more of this. This is what I used for the 9 patches. And these are all the little 9 patches. These guys right here. They are not scrappy. The beige part is scrappy, but the blue and the red are all the same with these 2 fabrics, which are, well, this one is sort of a Civil War fabric, but I don't know about this one. I think it's Marcus, definitely a Marcus fabric, but I don't know about, I didn't use it in very many of the blocks. I only used it for the sashing. But then it shows in the directions, or in the examples, it shows these setting stones. The setting blocks are going around the edges, right up in here. Look, they're all different. Blue, red, tan, a darker. And then the corners are these funny looking little flower cutouts. And I'm thinking that, oh yeah, you can see I have a boo-boo. I cut the end of my finger off. I know, crazy. I just was in a hurry, doggone it. I hate to admit it. Anyway, so back to here. So what do you think about using just blue and red? That go ahead and match the cornerstones. Do we need to do something different on the corner itself, or are these setting ones? I want to be more consistent and just use red and blue on the setting. But should we use something different like this gold color that I used in 4 blocks up there on the wall? There's 4 of them that have this in it. Or should we use something like this, which I used predominantly in the 9 patches and in the, all of these, you know. Quite a few of them are that oak leaf. Some of them are, well, they're all sort of a beige background. I didn't use hardly any white. This would be the only white on this block. And even this one's a cloud. I don't see any other actual, well, maybe a little bit of white down there. But anyway, so I'm trying to decide what to do about it. And I want to get this over to Lynn Lockhart to get it started quilting. I do want to see if I can enter it in this county fair this summer. So I think that we need to get moving on that. Because I think they do intake for that probably March or April. I have to look it up again. And then my 2 borders I'm going to use are these. So put your vote in at the bottom, please, in comments. Should I use these for anything? Should I just stick to these 2 for the setting and the corners? What are your thoughts? I don't really have any large pieces of anything up there because they were all fat quarters. Pretty much all of them were fat quarters. Except, let's see if there's some I can recognize. No, I'd have to go through my whole box and see what I could find. Please get back to me as soon as possible. We have to decide what we're going to do. I'd like to put it together this weekend. Nothing like putting a time zone on it, right? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, back to Barbara Brockman's Civil War. We are really closing in. All 50 blocks are up there. All the sashings are up there. All the cornerstones are up there. Except for this guy who's upside down. And then I'm happy with them. I did not use all 50 in the book. I think there's 2 or 3 of them that I just didn't use. Like this one. I think I showed these to you before. They were all templates. But I did do that applique and that one. So there's only a couple that I did not do. But in the book, in this example, it does show other blocks that are not listed in the book. Interesting, huh? Oh, and I wanted to do a shout out for Jess with So Blessed by Jess, because that girl has gotten her Civil War quilt into a traveling show. Can you believe it? A traveling exposition that's going around the country to quilt shows, and I'm just so proud of her. Isn't that just wonderful? Yes, and you're wonderful too, Hannah. Yes, you are. If I say the word wonderful, do you think that's you, dear? Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. And again, I request that you put in your vote on, yes, we're going to use both of these for borders, but should I use just those for the cornerstones and the setting triangles? Or should I also incorporate some of these other colors, or a darker tan or something that I can find maybe? Or do I just stick with what is continuous with what is in the quilt? Yeah. Anyway, enough said. All right. Thank you for your input. We'll talk soon. Yes, and we'll talk to you soon. Yes.